Hey everybody, Keith Sargeant with Ryan Dunleavy. Wait a minute, you're not Ryan Dunleavy. Who are you?
James Cratch. I think this is our maiden voyage video together.
This is. I'm so confused.
I know. But glad to be here. And 2 weeks into spring practice, quarterback. Obviously, I seem like that's. I know you guys just talk about quarterbacks every year at Rutgers. Maybe this is the year they finally have a guy who stays around for a while.
Yeah, I feel like we could do this video back in 2010, back in 2014, back in 2018, and it's always the same type of theme. You know, who's going to be the quarterback? And again, wide open competition. So early, we're only a couple practices in, but I think I don't know if you agree, but I think Artur Sitkowski has a very good chance to start. I love the quote from John McNulty the other day where he's just talking about how when you can evaluate a quarterback as simple as whoever throws the ball across the lake, that's your guy. He looks the part, tall, obviously a big time recruit. Again, very, very early, but I think he has a tremendous chance to play right away.
No doubt. I mean, we haven't seen a whole lot of practice, obviously.
No.
But when you have the head coach and the offensive coordinator basically unprovoked, unprompted, say Art's name, and then Art comes out, big, tall kid, looks the part, acts the part, speaks the part.
We've seen enough to know that he does look the part.
It definitely feels like it's trending toward him being the starting quarterback. A lot of practice left, spring ball, fall practice, but everything just seems to be pointing in that direction.
Yeah.
It's up to the other four guys behind him or with him to kind of change that narrative.
The other thing I've been impressed by, and again, Coach Ash talked about it again today, the wide receivers. I think there might be some more, an opportunity to get some more playmakers on the field. Bo Melton is a guy who I've heard good things about so far. Again, they have a long way to go because they were not productive in the wide receiver department a year ago, but I think that could be an area of improvement.
Definitely. I mean, it seems like they have a clear plan for Raheem Blackshear.
Yep.
John McNulty made it clear that there's a kind of going to be a touch target he wants. So he said, when he was here with Ray Rice and Brian Leonard, I think that's something you're going to hear a lot. He's going to say, when we had this, kind of harkening back.
He loves going back
to the glory days of Rutgers football.
2006, 2007.
He said they would try to get 50 carries between Leonard and Rice. That's probably not going to happen with Blackshear. But it seems like they're going to have a set number, and with John Hillman there, they should have that option as well. So you're right. They should have more weapons. Obviously they need more weapons. You look at that offense they had last year.
Exactly.
For Art or whoever it's going to be, it certainly feels like it's trending toward Art. But listen, Gio has been the starting quarterback here, for multiple seasons. He started all these games in the Big Ten. I don't think you can really count him out yet.